bad luck on chests. Oh, our first gold character, and it is.
This is the future.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigvaldo Grimm here and welcome to another episode of the Fresh Start series. For those of you new to this, I made a new account and it got placed in a very hard arena. Because it's been 2 months, NetherRealms didn't release a new arena bracket for new players to go in, and at the same time they recently banned all the Godboat users, so those people just made new accounts and they are all in the new arena. So this is the hardest arena that I have ever seen in my life. It's harder than arenas on accounts that are 6 months, it's harder than arenas on accounts that are 3 years old, and in this series I'm going to try and reach in this arena Elite 1 as soon as possible. That's the goal of the run. And I have said that I'll give 2 giveaways. I'll give $20 to the most liked comment across all the videos of this series. That says also that he wants the money. And I'll give the account to the person with the most liked comments that also says he wants the account. And further than that, because it might take a while as I have noticed, for every 10 episodes that will come out of this series, I'm going to add an additional $20 giveaway. So if we go to 10 episodes, we do 2 $20 giveaways. If we go to 20 episodes, we do 3 $20 giveaways. And so on, they keep adding up in terms of how long it actually takes me to do this. So all you have to do is comment down below and hope for some likes. And with all that being said, let's get into it. So I managed to join a league and got a few rewards. Unfortunately, I was not able to hit because dealing even 0 damage, even 1 damage would have put me in front of other players that did not participate. And if you're like, this run is not legit, I'm not in a tier 6 league, just look at the description. You've got over there 2 options to join Discord servers that will lead you to tier 6 leagues. So this is the arena rewards. Like, we only played 3 fights in the last arena season because the account was created fairly close to the end of that one. And a big bonus of joining a league, as you can see over here, other than shard requests, league rewards, raid rewards, is that you get that straight boost of gems because of you completing different difficulties of the raids. And it's going to be quite a lot. There are achievements for tier 7 and tier 8, but I wouldn't recommend going to tier 7 and tier 8 as a new player, and there's no point into rushing towards there. Opening a hero chest over here, a silver unfortunately yet again. A silver yet again, haven't gotten any gold so far. A silver yet again. A silver yet again. Come on, just give me gold characters, please. Oh, come on. I'm having a hard time anyway. Last thing I need is bad luck on chests. Oh, our first gold character. And it is Atlantean Armor Aquaman. This is actually pretty damn good. Like, this is going to help me a lot in the arena. This is a good one. I'm happy with this. Yeah, so right now we are in the roster and I sped it up because it's going to be a little bit of account maintenance, like unlocking talents, putting points into abilities. Like, yet again guys, just unlock the talents and only you free refresh them and use your credits to put in the abilities because they make much more of a difference, at the very least in the early parts of your account. But yeah, only free refresh the talents and upgrade the abilities with credits, and that's pretty much all I'm doing on all the characters. I unlock them and I refresh them. I do a little bit of maintenance, increasing their levels a little bit for some of the characters. So far I don't have much to work with, but the fact that we got Atlantean Armor Aquaman is going to be huge anyway. Also got a few more characters, so we can kind of scrap together a few teams now, I guess. Like, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Going to increase the gears of Batman a little bit. I went a little bit too far. I was like, let's rush it to level 20 gears, all the gears. But that was a bit rushed. Looking back on it, I should have just left him at level 5 gears and moved on to another character. I just saw that I didn't have any other full gear characters, but yeah, this was a mistake. I shouldn't have rushed all of them all the way to level 20, and I don't even have enough resource to rush them all the way to level 20. The ideal thing is to upgrade all of them one by one, but there's also an argument to be made to rush them to level 20 because you unlock another bonus over there. But yeah, this was not the smartest choice on this account, I guess. Looking back on it, I shouldn't have done it. Like, it's not going to be a bad thing, but it's not going to be the most helpful thing at the same time. And yeah, we got some achievements. You get a lot of gems as you unlock characters. Like, not a lot, but you get them constantly. So this is how the arena looks. It's 1 day in, and it's an arena that's 2 months old. And there are people that have, on average, not actually I'm not sure on average, but the highest threat roster that I have seen is 2 million or something like that, or 3 million. And we are putting this team together over here, kind of. It's not much, but I'm doing this because they all synergize with each other. Deadshot and Bane give critical attack chance, and Batman also gives critical attack chance, so this team will have a pretty high by default critical attack chance. And we're going to try and pick a team, and I have found that fighting in the arena from this count is actually harder than beating legendary teams from my other count, because those characters that we have here die very fast. And over here, as you'll see in this video, will be the problem of dying to super moves. Because the fight will go on for very long, the enemies will have time to gather energy for their super move, and their super move is pretty much guaranteed one-shot. Yeah, I think, I don't quite remember, but I think I'll lose this because I picked an enemy team that was too high threat for me to be able to beat. Like, it started off decently, we got a kill on that, and then Deadshot almost, actually literally one-shots that guy. We're up against Superman right now. And yeah, I actually lose because that Deadshot tagged in into a super move. If he did not do that, if he did not use a super move on Batman, I would have been fine. I would have won that. But yeah, I'm pushing it too hard. We're going to tone it down a little bit. And we're going to fight this one, I think. Like, over here, I fought this one too low on the threat comparison. I could have pushed it further, but I was pissed off and a little bit scared after the last fight. So after I gain some confidence in this fight, I'll try to fight harder teams. Like, Batman is destroying them, I have no problems with that. Think we'll get him to 2 stars tomorrow through shard requests from the league. And yeah, plan I have is to get as many silver characters to 2 stars through shard requests, because it only takes 20 shards, so that's 2 days of shard requests pretty much. So it's not going to be that hard. And yeah, we won this. And we got a few ranks. Like, at that point when I saw we grew very fast in rank, I was kind of hopeful. We're going to fight those guys now. Yeah, and they are double our threat, I think, or triple. And they got a Swamp Thing, so we really have to watch out for that Swamp Thing, I guess. But yeah, they go down pretty easily. Like, this is by far not one of the hardest fights that I fought. The only problem is that Unbreakable Cyborg, because he hits like a truck, but he will not really get the chance to hit me. And he's going down. So this fight's over. Pretty much. Now, this was easy. This is another team that I'm using. With Dr. Fate for the power reduction, Atlantean Armor Aquaman for multiple purposes, and Armor Superman for defense increase. And I picked quite a high threat team compared to mine, and it's going to be a slow grind in order to beat them. Yeah, the strategy is spamming the special 2 of Atlantean Armor Aquaman and simply not letting them get enough power to use their special attacks. I get hit over here. Like, you can see how much this actually takes and how patient you have to be to actually win it. Keep power draining them. Over here I lost my Atlantean Armor Aquaman to the tagging not working, and I actually lost the fight. So yeah, Got pretty pissed off over there. Went off of the arena, and now I'm back again on the account with new motivation found, and I gathered a few achievements. Getting back into the hero chests, we're going to open 2 of them. And we got Dr. Fate again. Like, I'm not going to get him to 4 stars through hero chests, so I don't really appreciate every Dr. Fate drop anymore. Superman's decent, we're going to get him to 2 stars, and I'm happy with that. That's how far we got in the campaign, and over here yet again doing a little bit of an account maintenance, unlocking talents on what I have not unlocked yet, using some free rerolls on all the characters to really try and get that worth value. Like the rerolling for free on talents is so valuable. I got a lot of coins from the raid that I just did previously, but if I did not do that I wouldn't have the credits. But even so, if I did it by refreshing the talents for free, it would have taken all my gold to refresh those talents if I was to pay for them. So definitely free refresh your talents every day, guys. It's really important. Right here, equipping all the gears that I got from the campaign. I will need to move into heroic because a lot of the gear pieces I need are actually heroic, and that's pretty much the only reason why we want to do heroic early on. First of all is to get some gear pieces, and secondly is to get some character shards, because as far as I'm aware, you will not get gems for completing heroic rounds. You only get them as you get further into the normal campaign, so you should really rush early on the normal campaign. That should be the main focus of your campaign and energy spending. Yeah, and this is pretty much the roster that I have right now. I'd say this is day 2. It's not yet 24 hours since making the account, but it's getting close to. So we're going to yet again try our luck in the arena. Yet again, a very ballsy move over here, fighting the legendary Swamp Thing. But yeah, using the same team with King, Dr. Fate, and the Armored Superman as a support character. That Joker is annoying. Everything's going pretty smooth, yet again, grinding the fight down by spamming the special 2 of Atlantean Armor Rock, and because we get healed, we power drain them, we pretty much don't have any worry. Except for the fact I don't have gears on Atlantean Armor Rock, and he dies too fast. I think that we're fine. Yet again, spamming the special 2, power drain them, using a special 1 over there. And I got stunned. I'm not going to die. Or do I? Yeah, I died. But Dr. Fate is going to finish the job. Like, it was my fault over there because I died. I should not have killed that Joker. And this is how we progress in the arena. We got Challenger 4. Like, this is not very good, but at the same time, it's not that terrible, I guess. I don't even know. We're gonna fight this team now. And we should not really have problems against it. The only annoying thing about this team is the Silver Banshee jump attacks. She's got annoying jump attacks and they have a very fast animation. Other than that, it should be a walk in the park. Yet again, spamming the special 2 of Atlantean Armor Aquaman. I think I said in this video King of Atlantis Aquaman a few times. I'm sorry, but I'm used to playing King of Atlantis Aquaman, not Atlantean Armor Aquaman. But yeah, this fight is a walk in the park. No problems had. I'm kinda getting more comfortable with the characters that I'm using and how far I can push them. Or do I? You'll see in the next battles. Okay, so over here I got yet again pretty confident and you are going to get obliterated in this fight. Or actually, do I win? I don't even remember if I win this. I just know I did beat a Blue Beetle, but also I know that I lost to a Power Girl, so I don't know which one of them is. But yeah, same old strategy using the special 2 of Atlantean Armor Aquaman to... Yeah, you can see him getting one-shotted over there, by the way, by the Power Girl. So I think it's safe to assume I kind of lost this. Or did I? Dr. Fate is really carrying this. It might be Hope. It's funny because I don't really remember the fights and it looks like a new thing to me. Yeah, I think we won this. I think we won this. Yeah, Dr. Fate carried it so hard. He's a 2-star boy after all. He's got no gears, by the way, also. Yeah, we're going to try and fight this one. Is this a Blue Beetle team that actually lost to? It might be because I don't even remember fighting a Raiden, so maybe I got killed before I even got to fight a Raiden. Nah, yeah, Raiden's in. Going pretty smooth so far. Yet again, same old strategy, spamming special 2s. Like with the special 2s, it's very good that they don't even get to use their super move, because that's what really kills me. Them randomly tagging in and using a super move. Like, I got no counterplay to that. Anything else I can do something about it, but this I can't. Yeah. This takes me back, that Dr. Fate dying takes me back to the Soul Raid fights. Like, I had Soul Raid fights where I was blocking the Joker special 1, and people were like, why aren't you jumping over it? You see why? I jump over the Joker special 1 with Dr. Fate, and it's the same as it is for last of the Joker, and because of that he gets to hit me and deal more damage than if I would have blocked that instead of jumping over it. But nevertheless, we win that. We're going to use this team next, and this team will not do that much. I'm hoping on, I'm kind of counting on Wonder Woman because she's the 2-star character out of this team. But yeah, she's not doing too hot right now. Yet again, the biggest problem is the tagging's not working properly. Like, if they would work properly, I would not have any problems with this. Yeah, super move over here. That's what's killing us slowly. The fight taking too much, them having time to get enough energy for the super move. And there's just so many super moves I can tank in one match. Use the super move with Flash, like Harley did not even die. Attacking not working against kills my Wonder Woman, and the fight is going to be pretty much over. Like, I almost pull it off with Flash. But I died to a super move from Harley, I think, if I remember it right. Like, I almost do it with Flash alone, and then she tags in super move. Like, what am I supposed to do to that? Another fight over here, taking on the legendary Swamp Thing yet again. Flash in, Harley Quinn. And Harley Quinn is pretty smooth in terms of her basic attacks, I must say. Wonder Woman really does not have damage for some reason. I was expecting her to deal more damage. Like, she deals okay damage, but nothing that can carry us hard. Wonder Woman in, super move, Swamp Thing revives for the first time. Very slow and grindy fight. And a super move yet again, but thankfully it did not kill an important character. Super move from Flash, he's dead. And Swamp Thing is also dead. Victory. Bro, like, even on 2x speed, those fights take a lot of time. And looking at this, I don't even know why I fought this team. Like, looking back on it, it seems very, very clear that I do not stand a chance to win this one. But yeah, I fought it anyway, and I get destroyed. Like, look at that dead shot. He's almost to the point of one-shotting my entire team. And he's not even the problem character from that team. Use a super move, kill Deadshot. Looked a little bit hopeful, but... Nah, we're not going far with this fight. Yeah, Hellboy's full health. I'm not beating that. Especially with Flash only. Yeah, we're down for that fight. I'll leave the next fight on normal speed because I think this was the fight I enjoyed the most. This fight should have been lost. I should have lost this one because I was left with only one character that should not have allowed me to win this. Yeah, all that good stuff, using special ones, backing off, trying to engage a combo, flash in, re-engaging a combo, all that good stuff. Wonder Woman in, special one, down he goes. And she's going to use a super. No, she did not use a super move, but she's close to it anyway. And yeah, down he goes. That was a misplay from me. Harley Quinn is in. Wonder Woman in. And I use the super move, and Dr. Fate uses the super move on me. And right now I'm left with a 1-star Harley Quinn, and I should beat the other two characters. And I didn't think I could. Watching this, still don't think I would. But it worked out well with the swipe downs, backing off, being very careful, because both those characters don't really have long ranged abilities, so if I'm very careful I can make them waste their energy. Use a super move over here, and we are going to thankfully re-engage the combo on Dr. Fate, and he is down, boy! And we're climbing a little bit in the arena, like we are nowhere close to Elite 1, like there's a lot of stuff to go through until Elite 1, but we're climbing, okay? Okay, one more fight with this team, let's go. And over here I made a mistake, like I should not have fought Robins that are much higher threat than me, because their special attacks are very hard to avoid really, and there you go, very fast, and this is going to be yet again a loss. Overall I think I did around 20 fights because I had 4 teams, and out of those 20 fights I'm not sure how many I won. I think it was a 60% win rate because I was not used to the characters and I was pushing myself too hard. Yeah, and this is another team that will use, like, it's not much, to be honest. They're all level 1, but we are going to make the best of what we have, I guess. I really enjoy playing the Joker, even if it's the silver one, and not the last of the Joker. It's still a very enjoyable character to play. Also Cyborg, also Gorilla Grodd, like, I think this is the team I had the most fun with, because the base model of the characters, their basic attacks are very smooth, their taggings always work. Gorilla Grodd's got some beastly basic attacks, like he staggers the enemy, sometimes he can do a very weird combos where the enemy is still staggered. But yeah. Using super move here, just her life, and we're going to be done with this fight. And this next fight, I'm not even sure why I'm showing it to you. Oh, I remember, I don't really... this is the end of the video, by the way, and thank you very much for watching. I'm just showing this so I can talk over something when I end the video. But yeah, we stood no chance in this fight. Shouldn't have picked this. This was definitely my fault. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for future episodes. So far it's not going amazing, I'll show you at the end of the video how it's going, but we'll try our best, and we really want to see how hard it is for new players to get nowadays in Ninjas 2 Mobile. And this is the ranking right now. I got, I think 13 victories after out of 20 fights or something like that, or less than 20 fights. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's the best I can do with this roster. And yeah, with all that being said, I'll see you in the next one.